What questions do you ask? So let's say you're a business owner and you're looking at changing to manage a IT service provider for whatever reason. What questions do you ask them to make sure that not only are they keeping you safe, but they're keeping you safe from them?
Yeah, look, third-party risk is something that all of our businesses should be really worried about right now. So not just your MSPs. I mean, you as a business, you think about, okay, who are the third parties I rely upon to help me deliver services for me, have a system, run my IT, and am I sure that they're all doing the right things in relation to cyber so they don't cause me risk? It's a really tough one. So what are you going to ask your managed service provider to go back and confirm? And it should be no different to any other business that you're engaging with. You want to know that they've got the right systems in place. So the frameworks that we use to assess ourselves, that business, so that managed service provider should be using a similar framework themselves to assess themselves. So you ask the questions, do you follow any frameworks? Have you assessed yourself? Do you rate yourself against NIST, ISO 27001? Have you looked at the Essential 8? These things that we're out there talking about in our own business, you ask them, are they doing the same things? And how do they rate? And can they share those ratings? Have they had pen tests? Can you share me a copy of those pen tests so I know that independent piece is getting done? Do a scan. You don't have to do a full pen test on your service provider, but there are ways of going off and saying, well, is there any real logical external vulnerabilities that I can just find by using commercially available or free software? These are the things I'm seeing come into play. And then you ask those questions. Bigger end of town, what we're now seeing is there are whole services that sit around that third-party risk where you subscribe to a third party who does all that for you. And that's what a threat actor would do.
Yep.
Can I see a hole? Is there something I can exploit? Is there any credentials for sale on the dark web that I should be aware of? That type of thing. And you apply that to the business.